There we go. Now I'm getting this. One thing I wish I could do is pick up the bike and put it in my backpack. Like if I'm not going to use it and then just take it back out. But there's no option just to interact with it. Or maybe, oh, I can. Sweet. I can storage. I can put it. Nope, that's the storage there. The vehicle has storage. No way. That's cool. I can't pick it up. Sweet. I didn't know I could do that. All right, just figured that part out. I thought I could, but I didn't know if I could. Because then I don't have to go all the way around the lake to get there. That is bloody awesome. I mean, it is on the way, but still, that is awesome. Because then I can just take the tab, take the bike out, put it in inventory. That is cool. All right, learned something new. I didn't even think about that just now when I was talking it out loud. Sweet. For those that are watching, this is Santa Joe, and I'm going to update my profile name here once I figure out how to do that. And I'm going to be exploring some of the video games and whatnot. But for right now, this is 7 Days to Die. It's a beginning game for me. I mean, this game has been out here for a long time. Friends have told me that it's been in different development stages for years and years and years, and I can tell. But just first for me, I'll put it that way. I think I've got maybe 24 hours into the game, on and off for the past 2 weeks. A good buddy of mine, a couple of buddies actually, we were having doggy daycare, so we were sitting out back. We were talking about Helldiver on Steam and in 7 Days to Die. So playing Helldiver quite a bit. I got a couple of videos of that out there. But this one here is 7 Days to Die. And I think I've died twice as I've been going around. Not too bad, not too often, but just enough. So just recently was able to create a bike. It's at 100%, but it's awesome that it has storage. So it gives me like 6 or 7 extra spots. Plus allows me to traverse the field pretty quickly. I'm staying on the path today. Really using the bike and just kind of getting used to having it for its speed, getting around the map, and then efficiently using my stamina. But stopping every once in a while, picking up stuff. Sometimes I leave it because I know I'll come back through over the games. So not too bad. But this one here, I'm going up to the outpost up there. It's a clearing one, so I think I just have to clear out all the bad guys. Now sometimes I do the double clear. I'll clear it because it's a small area in the beginning stage, and then that way I can. I'm just going to pick up the bike. I've been jumping on and off this thing way too often. Now that I know that I can do that, And then just reorganize this. I'll actually probably, I wonder if I put stuff in there, will it stay? I haven't needed a radiator, so I scrap it. Keeping the inventory semi-clear, the stuff I don't need. Um, the bike up here, so I don't accidentally try to use it when I get flustered and the zombies show up. And then I notice that I do walk around with my hands out. It gives me full field of view. I can have a little bit more on the screen to see. One of the modifications, one of the modifications that I did do when I started this whole is I increased the drop rate of the supplies to daily, and I reduced the monsters spawning to 4. Now, when you create a game, you can do all sorts of customization. So, highly recommend to make a couple games and just check it out. Check out some of the different customizations. This one happens to be their, I want to call it their flagship world. It's their base world. Um, yeah, he's too far away. I'm just going to leave him be. And I do believe my area is up the hill, so I think I'm just going to take the mountainside. All right, let's see what happens. And I do not know how to see if I get chats or as while playing. So I think I'm going to invest, if I do this more, into a secondary monitor. That way I can put that off to the side and see it while I'm gaming. Right now it's just picture in picture. So hopefully it's not too choppy on folks. Luckily enough, the number of items does not impede like encumbrance, just the number of spots in your bag. Like I'm already 6 encumbered, and I haven't even made it to my destination yet. uh, Everything in this environment is interactable. You can interact with just about everything. You can dig through the mountain if you want to make a cave. I don't know if it would cave in on you. Never actually tried to dig that deep. I got to get better with the bow and arrow. I'm not bad at it, but I could be a lot better. Oh, one shot, one kill when I did hit her. Sweet. See if I can go get at least one of my arrows back. So always check the body. Make sure, see if you can get it back. I was killing them with the knife, but they don't give anything. So I stopped doing that, once they're already dead. So, and I think walking with your hands open allows you to walk a little bit faster. I don't know if it's just me or if it's actually true or not. So we'll see. But it does give me a more of a field of view. Like all I see is my hand in the bottom right, so I don't have to worry about that too much. And then scanning the side, looking for stumps that give honey, cotton for making scraps of cloth if you need it. All these things give you different items. That'll give you some wood, some more wood. Um, that'll give you the fibers. I think I'm actually going to turn off picture in picture. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, let's see here. Go back into here and escape. Alright. Sweet. Just don't die. Bird's nest, eggs and feathers. Gotta love them. They're great in the pinch. 77%, 78%. So there's a mod that I have, a buddy of mine gave to me. So I could look in the bottom left and easily see the percentage of food and water. It usually sits under your tool belt, but you can't really see it sometimes because it's such a thin line. So I kind of like it over there. Nice. Exactly. Santa games. Sweet. A couple of my buddies are messaging me about this. All right. And yep, Santa Joe, I think, is going to be the new name. I got to change it um, from the current Whisper 0033. One was available. I built this a while back, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, it did not kill her. It was 3.5%. Oh, that's because it's, yeah, it is her. Oh, she's got one hit point left. Really? D&D all over again. Yeah. Do I get at least one arrow back? No. Oh, hello. Sweet. So let's see here. I'm going to bring out the bike. Just drop it down. Interact with the bike. Open the storage. And let's see here. I am going to reorganize stuff. And then, ooh, iron arrows. I might make those while I'm running. I'm not going to use animal fat right now. Actually, I ditched the rotting flesh. I know, but I'm going to ditch it anyways. Raw meat, I don't need because I've got some other food sources. I know I'm going to find some of that stuff while I'm in there, so it's just going to double up. That I can put up in there, nails I can put up in there, lead I can put up in there, scrap metal, cement. Let's see, that's much better. And now I can plant a tree, which is nice. I can use it now. I use those quite a bit. The home goods. All right, so now if I tap out of that, oh yeah, that frees up the inventory quite a bit. That is cool. And I'll go ahead and plant a tree. Gotta get back. All right, I don't see anybody, so I'm gonna pick the bike back up. Oh, see, I can't pick the bike back up anymore because it now has inventory. All right. So, note to self: you can only pick the bike up when you have nothing in it. If you have inventory in it, then it just stays that way. And I'm just gonna. All right, so I will leave the bike out front. Alrighty, good to know. Let's see, what am I doing with that stuff? Actually, I wanted to do the iron arrow, but I don't think I can. I can make one. All right. And then when you go to your bow, similar to everything else, hold R, you get the other menu, and I can see I have one iron arrow. So right now I'm going to leave it on the other one. And let's go check this place out. Now, again, I'm going to leave it so it's not activated. You can come in here and start the quest, but I'm going to double dip, I think. And everything I want is inside this place. So, yay! I know there's a couple of bad guys here and there. I think I see one sitting. Nope, that's it. Well, it might be. Let's find out. No, that's not one. Damn bird. One shot, one kill. Yep, squished the bad guy. Come on, where are you guys hiding? I know you're around here somewhere. Alright, well then, sometimes you just have to start touching stuff. And then polymers. It's always good. They sell the best, I think, in the game so far at entry level. Yes. That's who I was waiting. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, come here, bad guys. See the arrow sticking out of them. So use stamina, power attack. When you kill somebody with arrows in them, and you hit them with weapons, I do believe you will break arrows. So sometimes if you shoot them with an arrow first and then attack them, well, then you're out of your arrows because they will break. Now, what I've done here a couple of times is because I know I'm going to grab all that stuff. There he is. Oh, and the mod lets me know that that's Darlene. Come here, Darlene. Yep, and I killed you with that. So, but I will open up the truck again and arrange inventory. I don't need that on me right now. I'm not going to use my weapon. I don't think I'll need to do any. Matter of fact, dunk. And then boom. Alright, and then I'll bring back some of the stuff I know that I'll run through. And let's organize this. I can come back to the truck if I need it. I won't need the money right now. Hey, what's up, Deep? Oh, really? No, I haven't. I'm going to clear it first. Yeah, it'll delete it all. Yep. I figured I'd come in here, clear it first, and then take it all back. yeah, no. Once if I restart the quest, once I'm in here, yeah, it'll even change the vehicle sometimes to like a busted one or something. Yep, it's usually all gone. But I wanted to clear with space, so I figured I'd get some space. Oh no, because then the storage boxes are gone too. Yeah, yeah, like where my bike is, way over there. Yeah. That's actually a good idea. See, I need to learn how to see that stuff. No, no, this is well, the game is in Steam, but the it's in YouTube. The YouTube channel lets me stream. So let's see here. Yeah, I figured I would pick his brain of your brain. I've not done this before, so I'm gonna walk it over here. All right. Yeah. No. Cool. Thank you. No, I can't. I got to figure out how to do that because there is a way. I just got to figure it out. I'm crying over here, trying not to laugh. All right, man. All right, bye. Yep. So, a buddy of mine just called me and wanted to make sure I didn't lose my stuff inside there. So I had to run out here, make a crate outside the game zone for starting the quest. And what that'll allow me to do is yeah, and I can't pick up the bike with stuff in the storage. I didn't even like I put storage in it, but it's like a storage locker. So I just made a quick crate. I'll leave it here. It's just wood, but I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna dump everything into it. There's even more space than the truck, which is good. So I'm just gonna pull back the items that I know I'm gonna need to clear, and then once I clear it, I'll come back and um, pick up the other stuff. I notice there's a lot of food and items, but I tend to overfood while I do it. Um, so that is it. That is it. That is it. And then hold down the E, and then stuff. And hit close. All right. So while I'm standing here, ain't nobody around. I am going to pause the game and go into the live streaming. So there's a way to, I see send feedback, channel level settings, default overlay. All right, let's see here. Choose from your video, add a custom overlay for your brakes by choosing nope default. That's the overlay brakes. Okay, so manage. Don't have access to this feature. Don't have access to that feature on live. Oop, nope, don't want to do that because then that just that's a gnarly sound right there. Um, and stream, edit, Steam, settings, so diet beginner level, default customization. Aha. Oh, okay. So it's the channel is made for kids, so I have to turn that back on. That was very helpful. Yes. So if I go back into here, I hit details and scroll down and no, it's not made for kids. And save. And then, aha, Now I get it. Now I get a new little mode. Next, manage some moderators, support your channel, the AMAs, and then close and start a poll. Nope. Change. It's a learning curve for sure. All right, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our. Yep, absolutely. I will do all of those things. Um, so engage with your audience, add an emote. Oop, I give it a heart. I'm not sure. 42 minutes already. Wow, that's a lot. Top fans, my community, moderator, privacy, moderator, these timestamps, reactions, timestamps. There you go. I like that because that way I can go back and see. Oh, pop out chat. All right. Hit close. So I wonder. Nope, it doesn't persist in the game. So, all right, let's just go back to what I was doing before, which is Alt Tab. Hmm. Hmm. All right, I think I'm gonna have to stop sharing, come back in, start it all over again. Now that I learned how to do that, because for some reason it's frozen up. There it goes. All right, so grab that. And how do I take that out of popped out? Community participants, moderate timestamps, and release some feedback. Uh, Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes, sir. It is to the world. I gotta figure out a way of. All right. So let's go back to window and 7 Days to Die and share. There we go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have chat, but I can put the picture in picture. No, I don't want to do that either. No, I'll just leave it the way it is. Sweet. All right, let's go back into this now. Oh, I gotta move that. Yep, move that over there. And this is still a tier 1 event, so it's not a. Oop, that's all right. I'll go back and get it again when I go around. Don't forget to loot before you destroy. Oh, I got an engine. Sweet. The cement mixture is destroyed. It's emptied. It's a good place to get books. Oh, use the shovel for sand. Pallets are your friend. Lots of building materials here. Oh, that was definitely worth it. Found another aspirin right off the bat. Sweet. And bathrooms are your friend. Sometimes they hide somebody in there, though. But they are great for polymers. Polymers are your friend. Why? Because a lot of stuff uses them. Not quite duct tape or anything like that, but the polymers sell. So I think if I highlight over them, yeah, sell price 185 for 50. So they're like $2 a piece. It's like one of the best ratios so far that I've seen. Yep, destroying the workbench because it's not going to be needed. It'll recreate once I start the mission. All right, and usually there's a light tells you which way to go. The developers put them in the game as little places to interest. And I don't think I can. Oh, I can almost jump it. You kind of look around. I put a point or two in parkour, so I had a little bit of a jump. And then you can jump to a ladder and catch it as you're falling. And then whichever way you're looking on the ladder, that's the direction you're going to go. And I know there's another bad guy up there. Nothing here. Grab my spear. Yeah, this is a fun one. Yep, there's two of them in there. They will break through the glass. Yep. And as I climb up, you just knock them back down. Oh, got loot. Sweet. And found some ammo. Sweet. All right. Oop, that's not the one for that. Stuff for the forge when I get back. Oh. All right, let's go down. Sorry if I'm moving around too much on you guys' video. Still trying to figure that part out. Medical supplies. Sweet. I guess this would be a pretty cool POI. Sealed. So one hit, and now you can loot it. Will probably be a pretty good place to grab. Ooh, I have to sit down and read here in a second. Ooh, and I got some clothes. Trunk is going to go bye-bye. Electronic equipment, I usually try to use the wrench. And let's see. Untouched crate. Oh, and I did empty it out. Oop, no, I hit the wrong button. Come back here. All right, let's see here. I'll look out the window for a second. Big hitter. Sweet. Another forge book. Always good. I can make the flaming shaft. See, I needed the cooking supplies, the cookbook, medical journal, and sharp sticks. Sweet. Spears. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's a muzzle, I think, for a weapon. Yep, muzzle brake. I think I left my other outside. So this guy here I can scrap. Ooh. Treated critical healing. Light armor, stamina, mobility, max durability. So if I look at this guy, primitive shoes. Okay, and then I look at these guys here. Oh, see, the max durability goes down because the other ones are already up to level 5. So I am just going to scrap the boots. I use springs and those guys there, armor and those guys there. So my health is at 60-60. So here goes some bacon and eggs because I'm hungry. And all right, so while that's all doing that, emptied wood crate, another pile of books. Sweet. No, I don't want to break those just yet. I'll leave those crates. Switch to the wrench. Ooh, haha. Yes, you can fall down the little holes if you're not paying attention. All right, let's go. There it is. You got to get the going down part just right. But with my parkour, I jump. Ooh, a level 5 battery. That was a score. Sweet. I need some more water. And I'll eat an egg just to bring my health up. Ooh, there is a log down there. I'll get that later. All right, let's see here. So there is my gun. Mm. All right, so what do I need for this one here? All right, I think I'm going to do this and then I'm going to grab some lunch. So let's do this. It should be far enough away. I hope so. That's a lot of stuff in there. I started the quest. Oh, yep, my bike in the box is still out there. Good. And as you notice, everything inside has respawned. And it is getting late, so I need to do this one in a hurry. Yeah, bird got caught up in its own little stuff. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh, you did get a hit on me. Oh, you little booger. All right. Now I can work my way down, picking up everything and looting as my leisure. Everybody's dead, but there could be some other guys that show up. Um, Especially now that it's getting towards close to nighttime. So I do want to get this stuff done in a hurry. Oops, I just broke that cupboard. Yeah, stuff in it. That's okay. No unwanted guests, maybe. It might deter them for a minute or two. Oh, rotting flesh. But I need the feathers. The feathers is the most important from that kill. And don't forget polymers. So anything plastic. Ooh, nice. Books are always good. Ooh, fortitude mod. What does that go on? Boost immune systems when integrated into headgear. Oh, sweet. Headgear, modify, complete. That's a armor packet, so I'm going to put that on my outfit. Modify gives me an extra spot without it being encumbered. So lots of good stuff in here. Um, I do kind of like that. Critical resistance is up. Light armor rating is down only because it's the. I'll hold on to that. I might put that on when I get back to my little hobo town. All right, let's continue to clear out this polymers. It's getting close to midnight. Luckily, I do have a bike, but I might just stay in here until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow will be the last day before the new moon. So the blood moon will be tomorrow, I believe. So that'll suck if I'm not fully prepared. And books. Oh no, no books this time. Yep, my encumbrance is pretty high right now. Luckily, I don't think it's going to impact me that much on the bike, but I still have to pick up all that stuff from outside, um, which I might not be able to carry everything, but because I do have my own storage out there, um, that'll help me out tremendously. Oh, that's right, the engines. I'm going to get rid of the rotting flesh. I know I have some in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Oh, let's see. Rotting flesh. Forged iron. Forged iron. Ooh, I do like myself some forged iron. So I'll scrap that piece there. And I'll sort the container. And oh, I don't want the rotting flesh. There, put the forged iron all inside there. Let's see here. So 84 and 84. So I can do a sandwich. And I'll just do I'm not low enough for either one of those just yet. So I'm good with that. So I think that's everything in here. Oh, I can get some more wood. Oh, I almost forgot this guy. Some blocks on the ground, some crates, some wood. They tend to hide valuable treasure. So don't forget to check those as well. And the best time of year is coming up. Nice, I can give you the stone. Yeah, good. All right. So I'm going to risk it. I am going to risk it for the biscuit. So all of those things are ready to go. There's nothing that I can really destroy. Oh, I can make some more stone arrows, but I've got the metal tips in the cart out there. So I'm going to make some metal arrows. Yeah, I'm fixing it using some of the iron that I just found. I was hitting the wrong button. And you don't want to make too much noise as you're moving around at night. It will attract them. So noise and light definitely attract them. All right. Don't need that. Take those. Swap out the shotgun shells. Take those. Swap out the suit. Unless it goes places, I can do some minor creation of items. Oh, don't do the crossbow bolts. I don't have a crossbow, so iron. Oh, it spawned right next to me. Don't forget your bike has storage. So the items that I picked up from before allows me to pick up some more from here. I keep doing that. I want to hold the E down, go into storage. And like I said, you can pass a lot of this stuff up because you'll be able to come back here in the next day or two, do all sorts of fun stuff. And I don't think you can cross the water with the bike, but I'm just going to take the road home. It's an easy enough path, and especially on the bike. All right. I should make it back just in time for turn in my quest at the trader rep. Hopefully there's no screamers or anything like that around. Just looking to see if there's any other zombies in the area.
Trader Rick is open for business. Hi, Rick. Forget Rick.
Oof, that was a quick little jaunt. All right, let me sell this stuff off, and then I'm going to be done for a little bit.
Good morning, I asked. Buy something, then it might be a good morning. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is not more than I can spare. For fuck's sake, what is it now? Thank you very much. And now you think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein. I shop my rules. You follow or you fuck off.
Let's see. Oh, he does have a crucible, but it's 15K. Oh, wow. I don't think I have enough supplies to get a crucible. Oh my goodness, I would love one though. That's for sure. Oh, let's see here. Anything in the books? The bow hunter does seem to be. Um, oh, he has some forge books. All right. And the bow hunter.
All that document goods and that's all you buy?
Yeah, that's all I bought this time. All right. And do I have any jobs? Oh, they're all clears. I don't like the caravans. I tried that on one of the other ones. I don't like being stuck underground with zombies. Um, I think I'm going to do the Black Bus Mechanical.
I'm gonna make you an offer.
And you can only have one quest on at a time.
Get the job done.
It says next, so there's only one quest, but you can have different quests from different traders, but just one from here.
Bye. Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and he does have a little bit of a mouth on him. All right. My little humble abode. Metals. Oh, so here's the base. What I ended up doing is setting up some planter boxes over here by my honey stand. These are all still growing. Oh, aloe vera plant's done. Yucca plant, blueberry, growing, growing, and growing. So let's get some seeds going. So there's a difference between white and green. Green means it's the best place. White means it'll do it, but it's not the greatest. Oops. I'll plant some trees later on when I come back. Oh, hell no. Well, looks like it's going to start early. So screamers, when they scream, they will call in reinforcements. That was quick. All right, I am going to hold down the R and pick a corner. All right, that's it. It's noontime in the game. I am done for a little bit. So thank you all for watching.